stool. It's the New Orleans Saints and the Buffalo Bills.
Prater is set to kick off.
Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. The veteran Matt Prater has this one set to get started. And off we go in Western New York. 20 will mark them down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So the Saints ready to go to work on offense for the first time. They'll be led out by a fifth-round selection out of the 2024 draft. From South Carolina, by way of Oklahoma, it's Spencer Rattler. On the ground for the first time, this is Alvin Kamara. He'll get this ahead for about 3. Matt Milano there to stop it. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's second down and 6. One of the tight ends in motion right. They'll go play action here with Rattler. He keeps it himself.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
Ready? The motion there, tight end Johnson. Third and short yardage, and here's Rattler. A pickup there of 13. It's good for a Saints first down.
A gain of 13 yards. First down, Saints.
Off play action, here's Rattler. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver knew what was going on. That's incomplete. They'll try again here, second and 10. All right, here with Kamara. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. Ready. The motion there, tight end Johnson. On third down, it's Rattler. On balance throw, it's complete. That's 2 catches on this drive. This one for 10 yards and a first down.
First down.
Come on, set.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it, and he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Ready?
Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
Set. Punt. Right. 95. Set.
Operating from the gun, it's Rattler. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable third down, getting some good yardage on that second down play.
12 yards on the play. But it's third down.
Check.
Rattler to throw here on second down. He's got his man. That's Olave. 10 yards, the gain on the pitch and catch. First down, New Orleans.
It's a gain of 10.
Set. Punt.
And the Saints.
Shaheed in motion.
Set.
They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. He'll manage only a couple. Cole Bishop up to make the play. From the 24 now, here's second down and 7. Here's Rattler. Here's a screen coming for Kamara. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up the first down after a gain of 7.
A gain of 7. First down.
They'll motion their tight end Johnson. Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start. So, a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5.
Here we go.
Working out of the gun, here's Rattler. Rolling to the left. And he does a nice job to avoid the initial wave. They're going to get him down behind the line. Here comes 2nd and 4.
Snap. Quick. Yellow.
They'll work the middle here with Kamara. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too. A lengthy opening drive. Now comes to this. It is 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, it's Rattler. He'll look underneath here and find Kamara. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down mark.
Groupie for the Saints field goal. A 28-yard attempt.
Groupie's kick is good. And the Saints will take a 3-0 lead.
A lot of times as an offensive player, you come off the field, you're not thrilled to end a drive like this with a field goal. But I think in this case, you can label it a success. You were able to operate your offense. You were able to quiet this crowd just a little bit and come away with an early lead.
The Bills offense are heading out, and they are led by the MVP of the National Football League, 29-year-old quarterback Josh Allen in the prime of his career.
And we all know how talented this guy is, Mike, right? From the physical sense, that's obvious. But what really separates him, and it really came through when we had a chance to talk to him this week, is really his ability to operate from the neck up. His processing speed, his decision-making. It seems like he's always one step ahead of the defense. And when he's on, he's proven to be really hard to beat.
You can't beat a running quarterback. Gain of 16 and a first down.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself.
And now he's not spiking it. It's a fake.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
He gets this to the tight end, Dalton Kincaid. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
And the Bills, first down.
Off the play fake, here's Allen. He'll air one out for Palmer. That is brought in. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. That one good for 29. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down. Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
By Brian Brzee. A loss of 11. It's 2nd and 21. At the 20.
To the air. On 2nd down, here's Allen. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
86, Dalton Kincaid. A pickup of 13 yards. It's now 3rd down.
From the gun, here is Allen. That one is caught in the back of the end zone. Khalil Shakir. Touchdown, Bills. What a terrific play at the back of the end zone. Greg, that is so hard to do, but something you did during your career. How do guys pull that off?
Yeah, the key here, Mike, is the concentration to not only see the ball, but then you have to feel the ground. You have to know exactly where you are in the back line of the end zone, and Tell you what, this is about as good as it gets. Come down with the ball, 2 feet in bounds, touchdown.
Now the veteran Matt Prater for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Bills move out to a 7-3 lead. So now, Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. To return, it's Kendre Miller. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Saints offense ready to get going with their second possession. They'll begin with 1st and 10. And some good running there. He'll fall forward for about 7.
And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
A tight end in motion now. So after 7-3 is our score. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. It's the Saints with the football here as quarter 2 begins. Here's a 2nd and 3 from the 33. As we are ready to get back underway. Again, up the middle with Camara. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Block 40.
On 3rd down, it's Rattler from the gun. That one downfield for Cooks. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down. He was looking for Brandon Cooks with that pass. And that's going to lead to a 4th down. The Saints lining up in punt formation. Deep for the Bills is Brandon Codrington. This one fielded out beyond the 25. That is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. So Allen and the Bills getting set for their next possession. In the middle, he's got to complete to Cole. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a 1st down.
Bills, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 42.
Round 80.
On the zone read, handoff here to Cook. And he'll take this to about the 46-yard line. Ryan Brzee there for the tackle.
It's a pickup of 3. He's up 2nd and 7.
And this will not be a spike. He faked it. This is Cook. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. They get 18 on the pitch and catch. 1st down, Buffalo.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
And now he's not spiking it. It's a fake. And this is going to blow up on them. So much for a fake. It's a sack. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. From the gun, Josh Allen. And on 3rd down, that ball's incomplete.
Little miscommunication there. Now brings up 3rd down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
The veteran Matt Prater now out to try this field goal. Spotted at the 45. This is a 55-yard attempt. That is not going to do it. Tried to bite off a lot with that one. It's no good. And the lead holds steady at 4.
And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
We'll only be able to get the 47-yard line. Second down and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Black, 95. Cut.
A play fake. Now, Rattler. That one out line for Camara. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
An 8-yard pickup. First down,
Ready.
New Orleans.
Ready?
Here's Camara. Oh, it falls out. The Bills have got it.
And with all this talk about ball security, I can tell you firsthand, like, a lot of it just becomes mental. It's like the more you think about it.
And remember now, all turnovers have to be verified by a replay. We might be taking a look at this one. That issue was the knee or any other body part except the hand down before the ball comes loose. And are the visuals convincing enough to overturn the call on the field?
I'm starting to really not like this game.
Overturn, they say the runner was down, and that will not be a fumble.
Yellow, 22. Cut.
Looking to throw, Rattler. And they're going to get to him and take him down, take him back to the other side of midfield.
Loss of 6 yards. It's third down.
Work to do following the sack. It is third and long.
Cut. Ready? Rep 45. Wide. Cut.
Third and long. And here's Rattler. That's going to be pulled in by Camara. He got a lot of what he needed, but just not enough. The mark is a couple of yards shy of the first down. Here comes fourth down. And this one's going to land out of bounds as they'll mark it inside the 20. So now here comes the Buffalo offense heading back out onto the field. The lead sits at 4. So we'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with 1st and 10. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down. Out of the gun, here's Allen. It's slashed into the hands of Shakir. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Allen on 3rd down. He's got his man. That's Kincaid. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Allen going to give it to Cook. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield.
Brought down back at the 38-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd down. It's Allen. That's taken in. It's James Cook. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. They'll get 19 out of that play. Good for a Bills first down. Now Allen. That's complete to Coleman. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. A gain of 21 on that pass play. First down, Buffalo. Here's a handoff to Cook. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Now it's 2nd and 1. They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. And he'll take this down to the 2-yard line, but they are in business. 1st and goal coming up.
That's another Bills first down. 1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
Here's Allen to throw. Escaping to his left. And this will be incomplete, but a penalty flag down.
What is going on, bro? I meant to slide.
Who's guilty?
I swear to God, I meant to. Oh my God, this game, man. Bro, I'm cooked, man, because of this freaking guy. Oh my God. Literally, you can't slide? Oh my God.
Make it third and goal. He's got it at the 3. And he's in. Khalil Shakir. Touchdown Buffalo. His second touchdown of the afternoon. Prater, extra point is good. And the Bills extend their advantage to 14-3. So now, Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. Miller now to return it. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. The Saints offense and veteran Alvin Kamara set to take over once more. They trail now 14-3, so an 11-point deficit as they start things out with 1st and 10. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
Makes it 2nd and 10 at the 20.
Operating from the gun, it's Rattler. Shaheed with the catch. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line. 17 yards on that play. It's good for a Saints 1st down.
Ready.
Here's Rattler. Here's a screen coming for Kamara. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
1st down, Saints.
Throwing again, Rattler. He'll step up and run. Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a 1st down.
1st down, New Orleans.
Rattler going to throw on 1st down. And that time, the pressure too much. He'll go down. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Opposite.
Off play action. Here's Rattler. Back deep for Olave. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up 3rd down.
Here we go.
Rattler to throw here on 2nd down. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
Spencer Rattler is sacked. A loss of 8 yards. And it's 4th down.
Here's their punter now, as he is on to punt for New Orleans. This one angles out of bounds, and the mark comes inside the 15-yard line. The Bills offense going to take over just before the half. Here's Allen now on 1st and 10. And a nice gain, getting this to about the 23-yard line. So, halftime straight ahead, and we go down to Scott Hanson. And no rest for the weary. Let's get right back to it. Quarter number 3 set to begin.
1st down.
First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the 2nd half is underway. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Bills offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this 3rd quarter. Going to be looking to possibly push this to a 3-score advantage. What to do on this drive. 1st and 10. A pass caught right side by Coleman. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A gain there of 27 yards.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Dude, this game makes no sense. I wanted to hurry up to get me a freaking, you know, play, but it won't, so I just decided to, oh my god, they're going for it.
Out comes the offense to try to really rub this in. 2-point conversion. Working out of the gun, here's Rattler.
And of course they make it, man. Like, what? Like, I'm on you like a dog.
A 2-point conversion.
I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on 2-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
The Bills offense back onto the field for their next possession. They lead by a field goal as they go to work with a 1st and 10. This one, downfield, for Kincaid.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
And they will finally run him down. Big time play there for Buffalo. 36 yards.
That's good for a Buffalo Bills.
On 1st and 10, it's Allen in trouble, and down he goes.
Well, that's certainly one way to bounce back here defensively after giving up a huge explosive play on the previous snap. To bounce back and come away with a sack, now you find yourself in 2nd and long. You can catch your breath, and the opportunity to get off the field has just gone up. Another great throw, and that's been the story as you check out these numbers. I mean, he has done everything this team has asked of him and more.
Allen to throw on 3rd and long. That's over the middle to his tight end, Kincaid. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the 1st down. Going to bring up 4th down.
When you throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you're relying heavily on the yards after the catch. So give credit to the defense here. Once the ball carrier had the ball, multiple guys around him, corralled him, take him down short of the sticks.
That's incomplete. Daring call on 4th down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down. The Saints offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides. This drive kicks off with 1st and 10. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. The linebacker, Matt Milano, getting in there to drop him. It'll be a loss of 7 to start this drive. Throwing now is Rattler. Throw left side, that's Johnson. 3rd and long. On 3rd down, it's Rattler. That one downfield for Cooks. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down. The Saints will punt this one away. As he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. Codrington to return it. Oh, looked like he lived a scene for a moment. He's taken down after a solid return. The Bills offense ready to take over possession of the football. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. Allen working from the pistol. He connects with Palmer on that one. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. A gain of 14. Good for a quick 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Allen. He'll drop this underneath to Cook. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 3. Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. Looking middle, he's got to complete to Coleman. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. The defense could not bring him down. It's a catch and run of 22 yards. Here's 1st and 10. To throw again, it's Allen. Short pass taken in by Knox. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
4 yards.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
To the air once more is Allen. This one caught right side by Knox. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a 1st down.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a 1st down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest into the catch.
And he'll take this down to the 2-yard line, but they are in business. 1st and goal coming up.
That's another Buffalo Bills. 1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
One more time going up top with Allen. That one, take it in. Keon Coleman. Touchdown, Bills.
It seems to me they were kind of holding this play call for this exact situation, Mike. 1st and goal, down here near the goal line, and they had this one worked up all week. Simple pitch and catch, and it works to perfection.
So now, Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. Miller now to return it. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line. Now, out comes the New Orleans offense. They're ready to take over once again. The deficit is at 10, so an important drive forthcoming. Getting started with 1st and 10. And he'll be out of bounds here, and it's only a gain of a yard. From the 23, here's 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd
Red,
and
38. Ready,
They'll
ready.
motion their tight end, Johnson.
Ready.
Out of the gun, here's a give to Kamara. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
with the 24-yard line.
Here we go.
It's a gain of a yard.
50, green.
And it's 3rd down.
Out of the shotgun, it's Rattler. He's got his man complete to Johnson. 17 yards, the gain there. 1st down, New Orleans.
1st down, Saints.
They're going to motion the tight end over here. On the give, this is Kamara. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. Give him 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a 1st down.
15.
Here we go. Here we go.
1st down, New Orleans.
They'll go again here with Kamara. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
1 yard.
Here we go. Back.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
They're going to go right back to Kamara. And to pick his way forward, a gain of about 5. And that's going to set up 3rd down.
Made at the 38-yard line.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
Guarani brings it to the red zone, taken down inside the 20-yard line. So we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Check.
4th quarter begins with Kamara. Fighting for the goal line. They're going to stop him just short, but he has picked up the 1st down.
1st and goal, New Orleans.
Set, punt. Punt, punt.
Here's a designed run. And he will score. Game on. Spencer Rattler. Touchdown, New Orleans. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3, a field goal here in the fourth quarter. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. On the return, it's Ty Johnson. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. So Allen and the Bills getting set for their next possession. And he has been masterful so far leading this offense, keeping the mistakes to a minimum, on point with his passes, generally one step ahead of the defense all game long. They'll start on the ground with Cook. They bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a first down.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Once again, it's Cook. And he'll manage to break a tackle, get this forward for a couple. And it's second down.
A gain of 2. Brings up second and 8.
From the gun, throw here for Allen. This one complete to Palmer. Room to maneuver at the 35. And he's going to be taken down. A gain there of 21. Good for a Bills first down.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock.
Give them 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another first down.
At the 20-yard line.
They'll run with Cook. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. Second down and 3.
Brings up second and 3.
The carry for Cook. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. Third down and 3.
No gain on the play. It's third down and 4.
Allen will give this to Davis. And the Bills are going to be set up with a first and goal as they're able to convert there on 33.
Fourth quarter, you find yourself protecting a one-possession lead. It's a fine line, Mike, between do I keep the ball on the ground, continue to work the clock, or stay aggressive.
And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. James Cook, touchdown Buffalo. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter, get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
So now, Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. Velus Jones now on the return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Saints offense getting set to get back to work. They'll do so with first and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Rattler. His pass taken in by Shaheed. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
A gain of 22 yards.
A play fake. Now, Rattler. Shaheed with the catch. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's second down and 2. Rattler now back to throw. That's going to be pulled in by Kamara. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
Brings up third and less than a yard.
They'll try to sneak it here. And a nice job. They pick it up. First down. The march continues. They're at the 41-yard line.
When done correctly, Mike, this is just such a high percentage call. It's kind of hard to choose another play off your call sheet. It's impossible to defend. You can know it's coming, stack the box, whatever you want to do. So most of the time, they'll just drive forward and pick up your first down.
And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Greg Russo getting through there to drop him for a loss of 6. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Here's Rattler. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down. Third and long. And here's Rattler. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. This one. Broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball. And it is 4th down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the 4th. They will turn it over on down. Play action now, and here's Allen. His throw on first down is going to be
A stupid idea from me. I should have just ran.
Almost just flipped completely on his head. You find yourself with a lead, just trying to milk the clock away in the 4th quarter, and that's a gift. And that defender just flat out drops the ball, and
in trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Chase Young in for the sack. It's a loss of 9 and sets up 3rd down. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively, and it sets up 4th down.
when you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown.
I'm gonna do a full-on freaking Hail Mary right here, boy. Watch me cook.
So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game.
Bingo!
Bills first down. They convert in style. Huge play on 4th and long.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
And now he's not spiking it. It's a fake. So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. They'll run straight ahead with Cook. And they'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to 3rd down. And now the defense is going to take their first time out. Remember, they get an extra one built in with 2-minute warning coming up momentarily. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's 3rd down. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down.
That's good for a Buffalo Bills.
A run up the middle with Cook. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. The defense uses its 2nd timeout here. And don't forget, clock going to stop when we hit the 2-minute warning as well. A run with Cook. And he is going the wrong way. Tackled back at the 7. This defense in desperate need of a stop, and here comes third down. He's got it at the 3, and he'll take it on in. Joshua Palmer, touchdown, Bills. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
It's the score. Saints 18. Matt Prater is set to kick off.
So now, Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. Jones now on the return. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. The Saints offense ready to take over once more. They try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. That one out wide for Kamara. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. 2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. They come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Working out of the gun, here's Rattler. Moving to his left. And he's into a slide to avoid the contact. Does so successfully, and it's a 1st down.
1st down, Saints.
Throwing now is Rattler. Over the middle, that's the tight end, Johnson. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
A gain of 19 yards. And the Saints 1st down.
A play fake. They'll throw with Rattler. Oh, he's hit behind the line, and the ball is out. The Bills have got it. He's inside the 30.
For most of these defensive linemen, Mike, they go the entire season and never touch the ball. So when they get their shot, they try to take advantage of it, and that's exactly what this big guy did here. Doesn't quite take it all the way for a touchdown, but he sets his offense up in a great spot.
The Bills' offense and Keon Coleman set to get back to work. And with the defense out of timeouts, they cannot stop the clock. Just a couple of kneel downs should do it. Now a timeout, Buffalo. They're 2nd. And they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee. Second and 11. Allen to throw. Into the hands of Coleman. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. And he continues to remain on fire. That is a rare NFL day. 5 touchdown passes thrown.
And Mike, at this point, the defense just looks completely lost out there. I mean, they have no answers whatsoever, giving up the 5th touchdown pass of this ball game.
Now Prater tack on the extra point. He's got it. And the Bills will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter.
Saints 18. Matt Prater is set to kick off.
down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. Jones now on the return. And he is going to be taken down, and that is going to do it. So the Bills Mafia goes home happy. It's a win for Buffalo. They take care of business here at home. It's a game they were expected to win. They had no problems in the end as they cruise to victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Bills are victorious as we say so long from Buffalo.
Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you like and subscribe if you want to see some more. This was a crazy video. Probably was a crazy game, I mean. Anyways, hit that like button and subscribe. I might stream a couple games tomorrow. And yeah, so peace out, guys.